Hey y'all, it is your girl Chastity J, and I'm back with a quick message from God. So, y'all, it is officially 1 year since I was obedient and actually moved to Dallas. Like, I have been out here killing it, doing my thing for the last year, and I just wanted to kind of make this video to encourage others, people that feel like God has been telling them to move, relocate, whether it's to Dallas or just anywhere else. I know I get a lot of people that come across my video from a year ago about my relocation and have questions. So I just wanted to kind of provide a quick update and give y'all some encouragement. Girl, boy, man, woman, do it. Move. Be obedient. Because when I tell y'all, for my obedience, God has truly rewarded me in so many ways. So many ways. I'm so grateful that I made this decision to be obedient and listen to Him and relocate, because my life has been pretty amazing. It has not been perfect, far from perfect. You know, when I first moved here, I was definitely in a isolation season. I had came out of my wilderness, and I've experienced, like a wilderness season while being here, but it has all ultimately been just amazing, a great experience. I will definitely tell you, as frustrating it may be to relocate, like the whole process, it's probably going to be stressful. It's definitely going to be stressful. And you have to just surrender. Surrender and find the spirit, because the enemy is going to try you. Y'all know, if you watched my first video, you know, he got me. He was definitely trying to defeat me and make me feel like I was tripping and I was crazy and I didn't hear from God about moving. But definitely you may experience, you're definitely going to experience some spiritual warfare with getting to wherever it is that God is telling you to move. But you got to just fight in the spirit, continue praying, stay prayed up. Continue trusting God, and just know that for your obedience is going to be greatly rewarded. Like, God is going to reward you greatly for being obedient and picking up your life and moving. Like, I literally picked up my whole life, left my family back in Houston, and came out here. And within this year, I've made some amazing connections. Like, I found a amazing church home, OCC, One Community Church. I go to the Plano location. But I've made some amazing connections. Definitely community is so important. Getting in community is going to be one of the things that I would highly advise and recommend you do in order to make that transition to be smoother, and for you not feel like you're alone, like you're lonely and stuff. Get you some friends, get you some sisters and brothers in Christ that you can commune with, you can lean on, you can hang out with, all that kind of stuff. My community has transitioned quite a bit within this year, of different people that I maybe initially started off the year with to where I am now. And I'm grateful, because now the community I'm surrounded with, they're older, which is something I had been praying for. I was like, okay, God, as I enter year 31, my birthday was a couple weeks ago, as I enter year 31, I want to be surrounded by people that can pour into me as well as I pour into them, because I'll never have a one-sided or look for just a one-sided relationship. But being a mentor is great, and I will forever be a mentor, but I don't want to only be a mentor. I want to be surrounded with community that can feed my soul and feed my spirit as well. and it's reciprocated, of course. But this experience has been amazing. Like, I'm sorry I keep saying amazing, but I'm sure y'all probably see the glow. But just being surrounded by people that are genuine, that see me for me, that sees my light, that sees God through me, that has strengthened me, that pour into me, that give me constructive feedback and criticism to help me become the absolute best version of myself and help me grow, as uncomfortable as it is. So I'm so grateful. I tell people all the time, if God has told you to move, trust and believe. He's not gonna have you move and go to a place where he does not have plans to sustain you. So if you are concerned about finances, trust me, that was one of my biggest concerns. I'm like, now Jesus, you want me to move somewhere where it's more expensive and I could barely afford to live where I was? But I have not been without, not one time. And God actually almost doubled my salary when I moved out here. So I can say my obedience was definitely rewarded in many ways, like not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally. Like, I've grown and healed so much within this year. um just so much has changed, y'all. So I just want to encourage y'all, if you are doubtful, please, 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 please use this as some motivation to make that transition and to just trust God. Because if he did it for me, he will do it for you, and he will continue doing it for you. You just have to be obedient. You have to show him that you're willing, that you will take that step. So even if you just verbalize and say, okay, God, I trust you, I'm gonna accept this plan you have for my life, and be obedient, but you ain't put in no work. You ain't start looking for no places. You ain't start looking for no jobs. You haven't started looking for a church home. You haven't did any of that work. Work without faith is dead. You can't just, accept the call. You got to actually do the work too. You got to position yourself so that God can lead people to you, and as well as connect you with other people that's going to help you with this transition. So if you are relocating to Dallas, baby, email me. I will help you. I'm helping like 2-3 people right now with finding a apartment, sending them jobs, sending them resources to help them. I'm willing to send you resources to help you. Now, I can't really help you financially unless God tells me. But, don't be sending me no email saying God told me to tell you to send me some money so that I could relocate. I'm going to check back with God first. But what I will do is I will pray for you. That's always free, and always the most important thing somebody can do is pray for you and intercede on your behalf. So I will definitely do that. But I just want to share some encouragement with y'all. This has been a phenomenal experience. I am so grateful, so thankful for accepting God's will for my life, and being obedient to move, because my life has changed so much in this year for the good. And it has not been perfect. Let's be very clear. There has been many a times it's been challenging, but I will never change it. I have never wanted to go backwards. I'm like, oh God, okay, I see that was a rough day, but it's okay. Something I will share with y'all, how I have such great days even when life is life, and is every single morning I prophesy over my own life, and I claim while I'm praying with God, today is going to be a phenomenal day. It's going to be a phenomenal day. It's going to be productive but stress-free day. It's going to be an easy going day. Easy like a Sunday morning type of day. And that's what I have every day. I prophesy that the morning of, and I do it the night before when I'm praying before I go to bed, and claim it. I be like, tomorrow gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be an amazing day. It's gonna be stress free. Even when I broke my nail and y'all broke it, like cuticle and all came off, I still saw the silver lining and had a great day. Even though it was like blood squirting all over my car. You know, I had a little moment, had to pause, get it together, but still had a great day. But yeah, y'all, I would definitely say be obedient and make that transition, because it's going to be well worth it. Your obedience is going to pay off. Like, God is going to blow your mind with the places that He's taking you and the people that He allows you to connect with. God constantly reminds me as I spend time with Him just to say thank you. Be content in a season that you're in. You may not have everything that you would desire to have. You may not be at that level in your workplace, or you may not be married. You may not have kids yet. But be content in a season that you are in and steward those blessings according to His will and appropriately, so that you are humbled and you are humble enough that God is going to bless you with that next. So everything is a stepping stone. You have to be mindful of that. That step one, get there to this new location and let God, continue building you up and giving you more. Don't be so focused on what you don't have or what you desire to have or your lack, because you're going to continue being stressed out and anxious and worried about the next, versus being content in your current season and being grateful for what God has already blessed you with. Because y'all, God is just, I am shooketh, like what He been taking my life. Like just work, my internship, people that I've met, ministry, serving in church. I'm dating, y'all. I am dating, and I'm dating a good man that is treating me just like a queen. Like, He is amazing. And I pray every day and I just tell God thank you. I'm like, even if this isn't my husband, I'm grateful for the experience, because I'm enjoying the experience. I'm enjoying this person that I am dating and connecting with and getting to know. So y'all just trust God, because this year it's just been amazing. I just wanted to share that real quick. I'm going to probably come back with a part 3 and get more specific. If you have some specific questions about this year, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely record another video answering your questions, giving you advice and recommendations. I have a relocation guide that I am going to drop for purchase, for y'all to purchase, like a relocation map guide, for your obedience, and just to kind of give you some steps that I took and that worked for me, and that I'm helping other people take as well, to get them relocated and get them settled. So make sure y'all look out for it and y'all purchase it so y'all can get that little help. But before I go, I do want to mention that I have 2 of my closest good friends. One have moved here already with her son, and then another one is coming in a couple months. And I didn't even look at it when I told her how my other friend was relocating here as well. She was like, wow, for your obedience and you moving and you accepting a call, God is bringing community to you. He's bringing people that, truly love you and that you love, and that are like, they are like, that's my sister and that's like a best friend. Like they both are. And so God has gave them the call to relocate and come to Dallas. So when she pointed that out to me, I was like, thank you, God. I didn't even look at it like that. I was like, oh, great. Y'all are being obedient. And oh, how amazing. God is pushing y'all to relocate to Dallas. Like, yay, I'm so grateful. I'm so happy for y'all. It wasn't about me. But I will say, when she pointed that out, He confirmed that. He was like, for your obedience, I am bringing community to you. The guy that I'm dating, he came after he relocated to Dallas a couple months after I moved here. So again, God will bring things to your doorstep. But yeah, y'all, let me not hold y'all, because I'll be on here all day just swooning just with the blessings that God has given me and allowed me to just experience people He's allowed me to connect with. But go ahead and share this video. If you have not already, I've mentioned repeatedly, I am raising money to go on a mission trip to Jamaica. So if you would like to tithe and sow a seed to my expenses for my mission trip, please do so. Check with God first before you do. The information is in the comments box, and it's on my page, in my community, is everywhere, y'all. Help me share the gospel, share God's work, His word, my testimonies. Just help me be obedient to my purpose and God's calling on my life with the world. I would truly appreciate it. But please sow a seed and help your girl out. Share this video with anybody that you know that's thinking about relocating, or God has pressed it on your heart. Share this video with them, and drop some things in the comments, anything you would like to know more about when it comes to my experience so far. All right, y'all.